Alright, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. Internet's still down, and there's floods everywhere here, so that's also great. I don't know why I went there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, missions. Yeah, no, floods and everything here. Apparently one of our railways is completely flooded. It's getting pretty yeah. It's getting pretty ridiculous. But other than that, let's carry on. Off to meet Sebastian. Sebastian Cello. Surely I can just, like... Oh, come here. What is that thing? Will it fight me? Hello. Hello.
Revelio.
Huh. Alright, off to Sebastian Cello. I don't know why I say his name like that every time. But I'll probably just cut to when I get to him. Off to meet Sebastian. Sebastian Sallow. Sebastian loves greens because he's a Slytherin fellow. He loves to green out because he loves being mellow. Oh, Sebastian Sallow.
Over here.
Is it not nighttime still?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
Sebastian.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Alright then, Sebastian, hello.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
This one of those teleporting wardrobes.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Oh, alright, mate.
But he's trusted me.
Oh, unidentified item.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard
Alright.
anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Right.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's
Confringo.
not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's
A proper magical
ridiculous.
education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like
Forbidden
Confringo is only
Shemendal.
truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. I don't really. Bada beep boop, beepity bop, hippity zoo, uppity up. Puh.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Should I?
Stick to the target.
Expelliarmus!
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Bam. Bippity bob, zippity zoo.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Sorry.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I don't want to impose. Imagine? Nah,
Just
man,
let me know
I
when
got
and
you.
I'll meet you.
I got you, my
She
guy.
misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck
You're
at
my
home
guy.
with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise
Nah,
to keep
yeah.
this between
This
us.
guy's teaching
I
us
trusted
some
you with knowledge of the secret
forbidden
Undercroft.
spells,
You can trust me.
so we may
Right.
as well.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly,
I
I'm
don't
not
even-
entirely certain.
See?
All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Oh, no worries, mate. Don't worry about it.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Is there anything else I can, like, blow up? Is there even anything I can fight? Oh!
Protego! Confringo!
Holy shit. Oh yeah, this spell's lethal. Yeah. I'll leave you to it, Sebastian. This place, quite frankly, probably isn't for me.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Oh.
I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I wouldn't rate him out.
Room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
You
No need
needn't
for
threaten me.
threats, mate.
I'm
Come
not
on.
going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this. Confringo!
Oh, well, that didn't work. What's this down here?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Oh, Professor Figure's back.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you,
Duncan
of course,
Hobhouse.
confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh yeah, I did fight a dragon. Actually, no, I didn't fight a dragon. The dragon fought me.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puff scheme.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
I'll
I'd
think
very much
about it.
appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Mate, you already are. You're in my house. Anyone in my house is subject to me.
Hidden herbology
And that's just
corridor.
facts.
Sounds intriguing.
Okay. I guess I'll go do this for him.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I need to equip Lumos. And I should probably equip this one.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Huh. I'll just walk straight through then. This squelching noise is not the one. Don't like it. Eee. It's disgusting.
Revelio. Lumos.
Eee. Oh, whoops. Go back to this.
Confringo.
Go back to that.
Lumos.
Lumos. Back to that.
Confringo. Lumos.
Back to this.
Confringo.
Chest!
Lumos.
Drop down, you weirdo. Oh, that squelching noise, man. I hate it. Oy, it sounds so ugly. And which Harry Potter did they get ensnared in this stuff? Was it the first one?
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ooh. Ooh. What I should have done is this. And
Confringo.
heh.
Lumos.
And then if we just do the old whoops.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nice. And well done. Nice.
Lumos.
Oops.
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh well, that
I
just looks
imagine a piece of
pleasant.
that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
How do I do that?
Revelio. Lumos.
Is it gonna hurt me? I assume it would. Hello. I don't like this. That thing's definitely gonna shoot at me, right? It just looks ugly. Hello. Maybe I should just shoot it.
Could bring them. Lumos.
Huh. Apparently not. Okay. That was very weird. Oh, the greenhouse. I needed to come back here. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Lumos.
Nothing hit me. Otherwise,
Rebellio.
we're gonna have some fucking problems.
Lumos.
Oh, I can take this stuff. Wait, there's something over here that I need. Be quiet. God fucking damn it.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan.
Yes, I have, mate. Yes, I
have the
have.
proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Hey, mate.
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Reward.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I mean, like, I want a reward.
Only teasing. We had an arrangement.
Ah, thank goodness. This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Well, ooh. This I'll have to learn. But I can't bother doing it right now. I'll probably actually do these in my own time. Seeing as they're not really story missions, they're just side missions. But yeah, I'll do them in my own time. But right now we'll go see Professor Fig. I don't want to carry on this story. Oh yeah, that's right, he's just above us. Yo. Yo. Oh. Yo. Nah, okay, I'm not doing that again. Okay. Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
No, were you, mate? It's kind
You're
of a
back.
hitter.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves.
Peeves is a fucking legend.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Right, I got ultimate Riz.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I'm kind of confused. What does this even mean?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, his wife. Right.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
This was the one where he was talking about how they were building the Gringotts thing, right?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
I wasn't even paying attention. What did he say?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, before I go do this trial, I'm just gonna do all these assignments. I'll probably just cut to some bits and pieces, but I won't actually be showing too much of it. It's just not really necessary, I think. So I'll see you guys back when I either finish everything or get close to finishing everything.
The Niffler.
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
Was robbed
Oh.
by a Niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural. Worth
These
his
are the
weight in
things in
galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
where's
rat,
he gone?
scratch
Come
me.
on,
What
yeah.
poacher can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not
a
a
rat,
rat.
it's dead. You hear me? Dead. Get out of
He's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Oh, that thing's in not Harry Potter, in Fantastical Beasts. That's Newt's friend.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Nice.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
What the hell is that thing? Is that a whippersnapper? That's what I'd call it.
How
Hi, miss.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
No worries, miss.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, easy. There we go. We got Wingardium Leviosa. And we get yet another spell.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
What spell are we getting from this again? Repulsor? That's that blind kid. I actually don't like him, man. Don't like him one bit.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Oh, that was the easiest one yet. Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think
Accio! Wingardium
it's
Leviosa!
best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
What's it do? We'll put it in Lumos.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
spellcasting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Come with me, book. No. Book. Come through the door. It's okay, mate. Come on. Oh, you stupid book.
Now, how nice it is.
Hopefully if I hold it long enough, it just breaks through the door. Come on. I think it just flew through the roof. Actually, I think it will end up there. This one's gone on for a while, and now that I think about it, I have done 2 missions. It'll just be a pretty boring one. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, I guess. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.